guide you slowly through these techniques shown on this video. Basic figure 4 arm locking technique. Making sure the wrist is locked onto their hand, taking down to the ground, applying a figure 4 arm lock and elbow restraint, always striking to the back of the head. Again from a different angle, blocking on the wrist, striking palm heel strike, bring the hand underneath, trap, taking back in, turn the body weight through, take down to the ground, again apply the knee into the neck and strike into the side of the head. From another angle, attack comes in, blocking again, palm heel block and strike. Come underneath, grab your own wrist. Take back into the figure 4 movement, breaking his balance, taking him down to the ground. Pushing the elbow over, striking to the head and back up. Wrist locking technique from the back, being grabbed by the hair, turning, thumbs on the back of the hand, take down to the ground, apply the knee into the shoulder and strike to the head. Again from another angle, taking round, as you can see, the thumbs on the back of the hand. Take round in a circle motion, down, pinning the arm, striking into the head. Again, thumbs to the back of the hand, circular motion, take down, pin with the knee and turn the hand to the floor and strike. Next move, hip throw technique, being grabbed as strangulation, throw over by the hip, strike into the head, strike into the groin. Again, hip throw, left hand pushing down, right hand pushing up, strike into the head, again strike into the groin and finish. You see from a different angle here, the pushing up of the right hand and taking down the left. Take over on the hip, strike in the head, strike to the groin. Side kicking technique from a wrist lock or a strike. Push back, take down to the ground and wrist lock. Knee blocking technique. Kick comes in, knee comes up, push to the side, trap and strike. Making sure the knees coming to the outside.
I don't like it.
First one, trap the leg, you push away. Grab again, trap the wrist, push forward, lock. Strike into the head, knee into the head. Forward, kick to the spine. Drop on the knee, pull the head up, and strike to the neck. And away.
Nice one down there. This one's there. Hello. Hi. How's Kelly? How you doing?
Oh, leave me alone.
What you tonight?
Leave me alone.
Come on,
Leave her alone, lad. Please. Come on.
You keep it to you. It's shuttered.
That's not.
Off me.
I'm just dancing. Leave her alone.
No, just keep
Here, as the attacker comes in, kick the attacker into the groin. Easy technique. Blocking, strike into the groin, coming underneath. Block down with the left hand, strike into the head, turn, lock, strike away. I would like to start off with a few basic rules of self-defense. Awareness. This is something we can follow in our everyday lives by being aware of our situation and surroundings. When travelling, tell someone what time you will be leaving and what time you should reach your destination. Plot your route very carefully before you begin your journey. If you become aware of someone following you, try firstly to lose them. Failing that, try and get some assistance. And lastly, use self-defense. Push down to ground, in between the legs. Strike into the groin. Lock into the neck. Pull back, up. Strikes to the groin with the left foot. Attacks with the right. Pushes over, strikes to the head or neck and out. Right attack comes in, blocks. Strike, lower solar plex. Kick into the groin. Take down. Arm, shoulder, push down. Strike, break. Strike into the side of the head and finish.
I love you doing anything. What's wrong with you? Come here. Oh, you bitch.
In attack from the back. Push away. Push away. Strike the eyes. Strike in the elbow into the throat. Block. Strike the side of the head. Strike the head again. One in the head, one in the groin, and out. Sex attack. Grab. Strike elbow to the groin. Elbow to the neck. Pushing back through. Knee into the groin and out.
Oh, that's nice, Dad. What do you do that for? I'll go part there. That's tough, isn't it? It's life. That's not right at all. It's my part. I come on, Dad. Dad! What is this?
Punch comes in the head, blocking, strike in the face. Strike again, strike again. Left punch, block on the wrist, strike to the neck. Take it, strike. One in the head, one in the groin. So over and strike. And out.
You got any money?
I haven't got any money.
Some money.
Attacker comes in, he's going to grab, block, strike the neck, pull forward, through. Block with the knee and strike him with the right punch. We see this again in slow motion. Blocking, striking the side of the neck, pulling down, through. Blocking with the outside of the knee, striking to the top part of the body and punching the throat. Handbag snaps. Someone grabs the handbag, pushes in, through, strikes to the neck, minor throw, kick to the groin, blocking, strike to the neck, and throwing on the ankle, kick to the kidney, and then kick to the kneecap and finish off. Two-man attacker. Victim being pushed. Bag is being snatched. Defender turning round. Striking to the throat. Combination technique, inside hock. Kicking to the groin. Second attacker coming in. Knee wheeling technique. Once down, kick to the kidneys. If he tries to escape, side kick to the side of the knee.
Shimano! Got any, mate? Been attacked with a deadly weapon. Push in here. Show the attack weapon, block together, and lock the weapon up. By locking the arm through, turn the hip in, right. One in the head, one in the groin. Turn the arm round in a circle, lock it, the break, from here. Down, take away the weapon, and normally we throw it away.
Being attacked by a deadly weapon. Attacker comes in, block on the wrist, underneath the elbow joint to restrain the arm. Pull back again to restrain it. Turn the hip through and throw the attacker. As he's down on the ground, strike to the side of the neck and back fist to the groin. Bring your hands up, thumbs on the back of the wrist. Turn round in a circular motion, taking round, doubling the lock. Bring the knee back of the shoulder joint to dislocation. Strike into the side of the head to release, take the knife and get rid of it.
Hello, love, what are you doing? Anything? No. Hey, do you fancy anything tonight? No. Hey, that's all. Right, it's four of us. We're not going to have any luck here. Come on, we're not going to have any luck here. No luck, come on. Come on, let's go. They're up with it. They're all the same, really. They just don't want it. Forget it. Oh, you know, you can't be to attack. Attack takes place. Grab, strike into the body. Everyone. Lock on the wrist, strike to the neck. Push up. Take and throw, strike into the head. Grab, strike in, push back. Oh. I love you coming home, me. What's wrong with you? Don't like you coming home. What's wrong with you? Let's deal with the drunk situation. Let's push away and strike the elbow, strike the neck. Push down. Knee into the groin and away. Here you clumsy.
Open pocket, through, block on the wrist. Strike into the jaw, take back, through, up. Strike into the head and away. Attacker comes in, pushing away, deflection, strike, palm heel strike to the jaw, coming underneath the arm, pushing back to arm lock, figure 4 movement. Take down to the ground.
Nah, leave her alone, leave her alone. Oh, but she goes bang. Come on, let's go. Come on, Camilla. What's wrong with you? Oh, come on. Come here. Oh, she's going. Come here. Oh,
Pushing away, through, strike, knee to the head, pushing back to that head, kick into the groin level, strike to the side of the kidneys, strike again, throw, and punch to the side of the neck.
give it here.
Hand back grab, strike into the neck, through, knee to the lower stomach, elbow to the back of the neck, and away.
Anything? You push it. You come here, bitch.
Head grabs, big grabs, here, push away. Just grab the head, turn, wrist lock, take down, lock the wrist, strike into the head, through, and then kick into the kidney to finish.
Well, mate, give us a lift.
You sit down the road, will you?
I'm trying to find this address, actually. I can't find it. Can you give us a lift, you know? Not asking much, is it? Well, I can't give you a lift, I'm sorry.
Oh, crikey, come on.
Then kick whilst on the ground. As you push down, through, push back, through, block, kick, take, strike, and away.